Mama Modi! Hi, Mama Modi. Alright, so I am now almost level 5. Do I get anything at level 5? I don't think I do. Nah, I don't. Alright, so let's start the next quest. We must rebuild. Mamodi of the Quicksand wants... Quicksand? Mamodi of the Quicksand wants to introduce you to a certain someone at the Ultros dispatch yard. Well, younglin, how you finding our fine Ultros then? Got your bearing about you that yet? If so, it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ultros is one thing, but the wilds of Thanalin, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and you, name of Papa Sean. You'll find him over at the Ultros dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard's over in Thanalin. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see the gates of Nald staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east and you'll come upon it for long. There's danger beyond the wall though. More than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack you if you draw near. So don't say nobody cared enough not to warn you. Alright. So, let's head... I think this is where she's... Yeah, okay. Oh no! What's happening with this weather? Dust storms. Oh! Shield the eyes, walk through the storm! Oh, I thought those were... Oh, okay. But yeah, here's Papa Sean. This is the Ultros dispatch yard. Hi, Papa Sean. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good old soul Mamodi advised me to expect, I am Papa Sean, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I am merely no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet solitude. 12 know that there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now, true Uldans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we've rebuilt Ultros to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railway, which runs through the dispatch yard too, though the two were born of noble effort of a great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep, isolated areas. Isolated areas run deep beyond our lines of supply remain. And there are places yet waiting for relief and restoration. Ultros needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to my point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work for one suited... I believe I may have some work to one suited of your ability. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we have a job quest. Job quests are the Hamnon. Hamnon wants to see me at level 5. So I'm level 5, I can go see Hamnon. That'll be in a bit. So we're going to finish with Papa Sean. We're out. We traveled far from Ultros, right outside of its gates. Nothing to see here. Station Map Papa Sean has a simple task for a fledgling adventurer. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area. A dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. Yet they have long been away from shade in the featherbeds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out here. If it isn't too much, but go and give them twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. Wow, Papa Sean. So, I think, yeah, there's Rogadin up here.
Halt! Sir! I'm going to have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands on your head.
A traditional Dunes folk bread twisted into the shape of a knot, sprinkled with generously with coarse ground salt, before being baked to perfectly brown, resembling a twilight over Thanalan. State your name and business. A twilight pretzel for Papa Sean. By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has me at my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, you may rest assured that this backyard is safe as long as I stand watch. Please give Papa Sean my thanks, and tell him I only wish I could repay the favor.
Western front clear. Eastern front clear.
For Papa Sean, a twilight pretzel. My favorite! How did he know? Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. These guys are weird. "12 save me. Scorching days, freezing nights, this post will be the end of me." A twilight pretzel? Don't mind if I do. Ah, now that's a refreshing goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn! Fucking hell, all of them. Alright, back to Papa Sean. Let's give him potions. Hello, Papa Sean. You returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fare our Sultan Sworn sentries? Do they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles, and stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you. Viqtoris, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. Underneath the Sultan tree, Papa Sean is in dire need of assistance. A young noble woman from a very prestigious family has run away from her home. I have been ordered to see her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier were assisting me with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Viqtoris. We must not. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Praise the 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast, and there is only so many of us. The young woman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan tree. Good luck. Papa Sean, what's the Sultan tree? You never told me where to look. Well, let's come a long way. Yeah, no. Sultan trees. The big tree. Okay. Okay, so I didn't see any. We're gonna look for a person under this tree, I guess. It's a very big tree. Oh. Hooded Lalafeld. Oh, Sultan Tree. You're about to enter Instance Battle. Instance Battles only occur in certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in an active window help before answering the call to duty. Special instances. You're about to enter a special instance. These areas are reserved for important battles which feature unique environmental conditions and powerful boss enemies. Instance objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. For the duration of the battle, you'll be unable to pass beyond certain red lines displayed in the field. You will automatically leave the instance once all quest objectives have been met. Okay.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one the Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Handsome stranger. Oh my god. Blanga. Come, let us attend to our invited guest. Okay, I can catch the dialogue and do this at the same time. I'm just gonna be... I missed? What? Oh, he's level 12, that's why. So I just get to... butt punch him. Yeah. And miss a lot. Oh, there's what? Lesser ones? Lovely. It's brought friends. Leave the big one to me. You handle the rest. Sure thing, handsome stranger. I will punch these tiny, like, imp dragon demons. But... Wait, what? Oh god! So, that's a skill right here that doesn't exist anymore, Sword Oath. Yeah, it no longer exists. Or it exists in a different functionality now, so it's weird that he still is using it. More of them? Really now. There are limits to our hospitality. Ooh, big level. Okay, I'm gonna drop this on my hotbar, and I'll explain what it does in a second. After this fight, I'll explain what it does. I'll also explain what all this stuff is, okay? I just want to get through this so we can finish watching the cutscene. Oh, now I have to start dancing. But hey, my damage went up a lot right there. Oh, they're not gonna do the song? The victory fanfare?
Whew.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. and shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream. No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
Okay. A lot of stuff happened with my class while that was happening. So, let's go over there. Alright, so I got my third combo. So, now I can make the full circle from Raptor form to Opo form to Coriel form. Or, excuse me, it's from Opo to Raptor to Coriel. So, the skill I got, Snap Punch. Snap Punch finishes my combo from Boot Shine to True Strike to Snap Punch. Snap Punch. It does a bunch of damage. You have to hit people from the side, and I do more damage, and it also gives me Greased Lightning. That's what the four things above my skills are. That thing. That's my Greased Lightning gauge. It shows me how many Greased Lightning I have. Currently, it's 1 of 4. And they're going to teach me what Greased Lightning is. The Lightning gauge indicates amongst current amount of Greased Lightning, as well as the time remaining before the effect expires. Greased Lightning is accumulative... that word I can never say. Accumulated by executing certain weapon skills and improving attack speed and damage dealt. As a monk or pugilist increases in level, the amount of Greased Lightning that can be stored at one time increases to a maximum of 4. So I can now Greased Lightning. So I'm just gonna punch some people so I can show you exactly what Greased Lightning is. Okay, so as I finish this, the circle, diamond's gonna fill up, and 16, so it's 14, 13. That's Greased Lightning, and I also have this weird swirly air effect around me. That just means that my attack speed is higher, and I deal more damage passively. Approximately how much? 10%. It's cool. So let's head back to Papa Sean. Oh, all three of the Sultan Swarm and Lilira's over here. With a couple other people. Hey, Papa Sean. Thank the gods! Oh, no, stop. Yes. So Papa Sean said something. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse? Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief. And so would her subjects. I dare say they would be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papa Sean. You and the people of Ul'dah. Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it. I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Sean. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. I cannot thank you enough, Viqtoris. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from a void-sent fiend. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder? I see you met Thancred. He is a scholar who spends his days investigating the oddities in the Aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Viqtoris, you are the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. Step 9 from Sissidoa? Okay. Hi, Papa Sean. So there's no breadcrumb trail to talk to this person? They just assume I will? I mean, I will. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask you. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude, which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased the royal plantations of a prestigious plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, part of this place to procure a poffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from Nanawa Mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the royal plantation, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Sure thing, Sissidoa. So, where am I heading? Oh my god. Sissidoa. It's right here? Literally right here? Hey, Gagari. If Sissidoa doesn't come calling soon, this particular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Receipt of purchase. Send the slip for the royal plantations for 1 ripe pumpkin. Oh, so you're to deliver this decadent delight? I can say with confidence that any gourmand will be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluge with demand. You know the way to the coffer and coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for the place where the local laborers lounge. Oh, it's quite far. Quite far. I'm gonna move this behind my face. So you guys do not have to see it, because I forgot. Alright. So, I think I'm going to pass by some hunting marks. Yes, they're right here, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go punch these guys and meet you guys at the Coffin. Oh, cool. You know what? I'll explain this, do this, and then that'll be it for my recording session today. So we're going to talk to this Coffin and Coffer Heavy. He has this pink marker above his head. That's called the fate symbol. It's used to denounce fates. No kickering allowed. No exceptions. You want a kickering, are you? No, if you were, I'd smell it. Might be you could help me, though. Pack of fixing the rats is to sneak their way in and steal our wine. How do I know? Because they try to do it just about every goddamn day. So I joined a fate. So, fates are a lot like dynamic events from... what the hell are they called? What's that game called? Guild Wars 2? Or world quests from World of Warcraft, or any other type where there's a quest that's just dynamically out in the world. It's the same thing. This is just our version of it. So we got to help this Coffer and Coffin Heavy beat up all these kickering.